What's up, guys? Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro, Houston Texan, New Orleans Saint, former ball player, now coaching you guys up. Make sure you watch every single video. Got like 400 videos, and you will get better. That's what I always tell you guys. Yo, just watch every video. You're going to get better, even if you never even hit me up. Now, if you really want to get good, email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Get all the programs. Actually, just one. I just combine them all. And then if you want to get recruited, hit me up. Hit me up. Just email me. Just put in the subject line recruit because you want to get recruited. All right. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna talk about that. Give you the information in about a week or two. Okay. All right. So the opening, Nike opening, is a high school camp going into college. So this is how you get recruited. This part of it. You need to ball out in 101, 707, and that 40-yard dash and look good. You know. And then obviously the film and all that stuff. We'll get into that. But this is very important. 101s. We're in New Orleans right here. Now this is very tough to watch. I'm gonna give you a heads up. It's extremely tough to watch, but what that means is it's hard for me, but it's good for you. So let's get into it. Let me go ahead and mute it because we don't need the music in this one. All right. So let's get it. So we'll let that one go. Finish. So that's bad from the beginning, but he ended up making a play. So shout out to Jalen. Was that Jalen? Let me see. What's his name? Jonathan. So you got to learn how to press. You got to have the techniques. Got a whole bunch of techniques on the channel. And right here. Okay. My man is standing straight up. And he tried to undercut it. Good ball by the quarterback. So let's go back to that one. All right. First of all, we're 5 yards off. What do we call that? Guys who've been following me. He's 5 yards off. What do we call that? It's called no man's land. You ain't guarding nobody. You ain't gonna guard anybody. I'm telling you, the only way you're gonna guard somebody is if you're in cover 2 man. You got help over top. You know, and you can play that flat feet, settle feet, blitz feet, whatever you want to call it. All right. But right here, you're not gonna guard anybody. And especially because there's no way for you to read the quarterback's 3-step or 5-step drop. There's not enough time. He's gonna close that cushion too fast. Looks like he's head up. Too. I mean, I wouldn't be head up right here. I'll play inside shade. Okay, at least 1 yard inside. I'll be 7 to 9 yards off. If I'm gonna play off, if I'm gonna press, I'm gonna get in his face and I'm gonna play press. So that's number one. Then we're gonna look at the back pedal. The back pedal for my man Torrance. You see that? So what do you think happens when you get into a back? First of all, his arms are too stiff, so you gotta learn how to back pedal. Now you like, what do you mean you gotta learn how to back pedal? That should be simple. Nah, man. If you've never been taught and you never really watched ball, it may not come natural. So you got to practice it. You got to see somebody do it well. I got a video on that. Make sure you go through the channel. That's what I'm saying. All right. And then he starts to come up. So what happens if he makes a move when you start to raise up? Let's see. See that off balance? So look, low man wins in football. Okay. Low man wins in football. So you want to keep your leverage. You want to stay low. You want to drop your butt. Stay low. Like I said, prime time, always start to touch the grass before you start and just remind yourself to stay low. So when you backpedaling, one thing you can do, guys, when you're working on that back pedal, you got 50 yards back and forth, right? Before every day, back pedal all the way, slow. Well, not necessarily slow, a good tempo. It doesn't have to be fast, doesn't have to be too slow. Good tempo, stay low, drop your butt, all right? And backpedal all the way 50 yards, and then 50 yards back. Do that every day. Every time you touch the field, get in a habit, because what happens is your transition is going to suck. What is the transition? The transition is from the back pedal. I'll let you see it. Oops, too far back. So watch this transition. It's slow. You see? And then he's looking back at the quarterback. So my high school guys, you will get better drastically just from this tip. Just from this tip. Don't look back at the quarterback until you can touch the guy. So look, you can't look back for the ball. The quarterback's not throwing you the ball. He's throwing him the ball. You have to get on his upfield shoulder, then look. You're not going to make a play right there. You see what I'm saying? All right. So it's so much in this video. There's so much in this video for us to get better. Every day we got to get better. All right. So my man, most likely they're at least middle of the field. So I'm going to let it play. Just hear me out. Let me I'm gonna let it play, but this is to get y'all better. If anything, I would line up outside shade of this guy. Okay, he's far inside, and shoot, he may be only 5 yards off. So he's definitely not reading the quarterback. So look at my video talking about reading the quarterback. Then what he does is he angles his butt that way. You have no chance. If this dude runs the outside breaking route, you have no chance. You want to weave and stay square. Just keep your butt square. There's no reason for you to turn your butt in. He hasn't even stemmed you inside. So let's watch what happens. I have no idea what's going to happen right here. Let's watch. All right. That had to be the ugliest route of all time. But my man, look, if anything, he could have just ran it out. That's money. I mean, what's the point of running the double move? Just run it out. You see what I'm saying? So receivers, you see a guy who's doing this, he's inside shaded that hard, man, check to an out or something, a speed out. So stare him down, whoop, speed out, that's money. You know, you don't even have to make an amazing catch. But look, you have no chance on that route. And then finish. God dog it, son. You're not going to get a scholarship like that. Come on, Jaron. You're not going to get a scholarship like this, guys. Man, freaking tag them off. Get the ball out. Okay? All right? You're going to get one of those you probably get one of those a game, maybe one of those in the practice. You catch a guy slipping and slacking. You know what I mean? Shoot, get in his chest. And you know what I like about this? Look how his legs are back to balance right here. So he's in his chest, so he's not going to be called for holding. He's in his chest. He showed aggressiveness. He caught him slipping. Then make sure you don't hold and then run with him. It's embarrassing for a receiver. Receivers, no way you can let a guy get you like that. All right, so what do we do wrong right there? From what I can see, all right, I know exactly what he did. So eyes, feet, hands. Eyes, feet, hands. Let's watch this. It's really quick. So what he did was, we're not able to see it, but I can see it. He jump split his feet. Bad habit. So when you watch yourself in film, so record yourself doing one-on-one so you can see your technique. What he did was, as soon as this guy did a move, he jump split his feet. That gets you on your heels, and now he's reaching. So we don't want to reach. So it's eyes, where your eyes supposed to be on his waist, on his hips. Then his feet. So you need to figure out something to do with your feet. We got a whole bunch of techniques, but you got to do something. You can't be left right here, and then you're reaching and lunging, because if you're not bringing your feet, there's no balance. So let's watch. Now catch up with him. So at the end, so ball skills. You're like, Dad, Mark, what can I do right here? Well, you got to feel where you are in the route. Feel where you are, and the only way to really get good at that is by repetition. So look, that route. First of all, the receivers, man, stop. Y'all got to get out of the habit of bowing y'all stuff out, because that's what we want. That helps us out. Man, turn to this. So this back shoulder fade right here. All he has to do, I wouldn't look back this way. Even though he still got more space over here. So a good quarterback can back shoulder fade that all day, especially if you turn right here. And you're not even on him yet. You got to squeeze more. If you want to look back this way, you got to squeeze him. You got to be all on him. Then look back. You got to be touching him. So if anything, look towards the receiver back. So you're going to get up on him. Then you're going to look back towards the receiver, right? To the quarterback. So then watch. Then you make a pick. You make a pick. You get a scholarship. You get the star cheerleader. You get the money. All right. You got to bring your feet. You got to move your feet. Oh, my goodness. What happened? So this is a rough one, guys, to watch. So, all right. So bring your feet. I have no idea what happened, but he didn't finish. It didn't look good. This same guy, he keeps turning his butt the other way. You got to learn how to weave. Don't hop. Okay, this is a good one for you tall guys. I think he's tall. Let's see. Let this play. He got to learn how to weave. I may have to show y'all a video of how to weave. I don't know if I. All right, so you notice how this guy right here, he hopped this way, then hop back. Bad habit to hop. It's a bad habit to hop. So that's why we shuffle. We get our feet hot. Get used to shuffling. Shuffling is not hopping, okay? You'll never be able to cover anybody. Even in basketball, if you hopping, that's when you get crossed up. Okay? and then he's already ready to open the gate. And this guy's not even off the ball yet. Let's watch. He's not even off the ball. So right here, ball skills. So what did I tell y'all about? Good job by the receiver getting this line right here. Matter of fact, the receiver he really could get tighter on this line and then kind of nudge off, like push off a little bit and make this play. But you got to squeeze. I had a guy email me the other day. He's like, Coach Mark, what does squeeze mean? This is as simple as I could make it right here. Squeeze means you be all on this dude. Not grabbing him, not holding. But your body is touching his body. To the point where you're leaning on him almost while you're running. To where he feels pressure to keep going and going and going. You can lean on somebody out of bounds. You can squeeze somebody out of bounds. You're just running beside them. And this is, I think it's a good ball. Let's see. And that's a good ball. You see what I'm saying? So I want you to watch the rest of these, a couple more clips. And I just want you to just analyze it for yourself. All right, way to play through his hands. Hopping. Hopping. Eyes. Hopping. Didn't finish. Okay, stick with him. Don't look back too early. You're looking back too early. Good strike. Get back to balance. And run. Squeeze. Play through his hands. Oh, my goodness. No. Corion. All right, so what did Corion do wrong right here, guys? Did he backpedal or did he soft shoe? If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you go through the rest of the videos because I talk about what a soft shoe is and what a backpedal is. Let's watch. Corion, let's watch what Corion did. So look, he think you gonna shoot at him, and that's cool. Okay, maybe you shot at him the last clip. But look, Corion, first of all, don't angle your butt that way, man. It's like you just giving him this. Stay square. Take a couple steps back, and boom, we right where, you know. Take a couple steps back in that soft shoe. You cannot angle backpedal. Matter of fact, I don't think you ever going to angle backpedal in football. You got the key in defensive skills. You're gonna stay square. You can take a couple steps back in soft shoe, and then we back to square one. But we can't do this, man. So let's watch this again. He's backpedaling. We can't backpedal from press, guys. Shoot through his hands. See, this is bad ball, man. You see how he's angling it? So yeah, this is bad ball. Well, hopefully you guys are getting better. Let's watch a couple more. I'm gonna let it play. All right, wait, play through his hands. Yeah, we got to get better at our press technique. I mean, we got to get better. This is, yo. All right, so I'm gonna end it at that, man. Improve every day. Improve every day. Make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Get better every single day. You gotta work. You gotta work at these techniques to catch. That's not how we press. This is not how we press. Yeah. If you want to know about recruiting, like I said, email me and put recruiting in the subject line and let's get it. Peace.